Food break. Nom 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 nom. No, you are not allowed out, Professor Cluckenstein. Not right now. I'm sorry. Maybe we can take you out and play with you later if you want. If you're done working with your sciences. And you, Wooly, get a personality. What's interesting about you, Wooly? He just wandered in here. I guess he's a vagrant sheep wanderer. Okay, so I did a small amount of stuff off camera. I got like 1 billion comments in the last video that I left my torches on the other side of the enchantment room. So I went ahead and took those down. And then while I was doing that, I was really just waiting for the stone to smelt, and it finally did. So I've got a whole bunch of smooth stone ready. So I'm still in the process of preparing to start the blaze rod grinder, and I'm trying to think if I need anything else. Based on what I see in my inventory, I don't think that I do. But I am going to need some fire resistance potions, so I've got 1 whole magma cream to use. Nether wart, I got the redstone on me already, so I need to grab some glass and then head up to our alchemy room for the first and, well, not the only time. I'll probably use it before I go on my journey. Oh god, how do you make glass things? That's right. Okay, and we only need 3. Throw this bone down. There you go. And put away all these drops that I don't want. Actually, before I do that, why don't we go ahead and kill this creeper. Die to a punch. Die to 2 punches, I'm sorry. And I'm really hoping to get level 13 again by the end of the episode to get another unbreaking on another pickaxe. I'm really excited about that. Not really. The stone goes in there, and good, we can head up to our enchantment room, or our alchemy room, and leave. When did this happen? I don't remember a zombie breaking down this door. Weird. Okay, like sometime in the last 5 minutes, apparently. And it is... Is there any more monsters on the way? No, the tubes are completely empty. Oh, nope, there's something right there. Was that a spider? Yeah, I got a spider and a creeper coming up, and with that guy, oh yeah, hopefully by the time I head back down there, I'll be able to kill enough guys to get level 13. So let's see if I can remember my fire resistance potion. First order of business is we need some water. 1, 2, 3, and then throw this in here with our nether wart. Just like that. Probably should have only brought 1 nether wart on me, because I've only got 1 magma cream. And wow, that's kind of annoying. You're just sort of accidentally climbing around this room. Like so. Well, like, whatever. It's not actually affecting anything, it's just sort of semi-annoying. Okay, and then once we got the nether wart, we can throw in our 1 magma cream, and this is going to last us 8 minutes each, so that's going to be 24 minutes. By the time we get to the nether, I don't know if that's going to be enough time to build the whole thing, because I have it in mind. But I think even then, there's a whole bunch of technical difficulties I can probably run into while building this thing. Alright, and redstone to increase the duration of our fire resistance. Go out and look over the farm while we're waiting. Not a whole lot more changes are going to be made to all of this stuff. That looks really neat from this angle, I think. Little zen garden right there. Milking shores all along the side. We pretty much built on, I don't want to say every square inch, but we made the whole island look inhabited, which was sort of my goal from the very beginning. Can we jump over to this side? Maybe risk our life in that dangerous jump. And then, well, I guess there's that whole half of the island, and then back there somewhere is our record production facility, which was never quite finished, but that's fine. So, okay, now we got our 3 fire resistance potions. So let's put away the nether wart, and I think that'll be about it. We can head down to the nether and begin construction. This is going to be interesting. I think I mentioned last episode, my goal is to make a blaze rod grinder that requires only punching the blazes once without having to use, what do you call it, you know, any potions or any tools or anything. So I do want to keep that chest on me. Put the nether wart. Where does it go? Up here, I think? Oh no, it's a plant. That's right, nether warts. technically considered a plant. There we go. And what's 4 whole creatures? Are we gonna just barely make it? Oh, zombie, why do you gotta be... I think he spawned right there. He must have, because he's not dying very soon. There we go. Alright, so really just one more monster is what we're waiting on right now. Come on, monster. We gotta get level 13, and we need to enchant... I guess I can start building another gold pickaxe in the meantime. I have no sticks on me. Okay. I have no sticks made at all. That. And I should probably grab the gold, shouldn't I? Right there. I guess the redstone away. Go away, bone. So right there, and then 1, 2, 3. I mean, 1, 2, 3 golden pickaxe in place of the bone. And why don't we go ahead and take these unnecessary drops that are clogging up my inventory so much. String, rotten flesh, bone still back there somewhere. Woolly just ate a grass block. And I think I don't really need these 18, 19 wood planks on me. As long as I've got 64 pieces of wood, I should be good. Come on! Really? I'm just waiting for one monster here, and it's just not happening. Go away, go away. We can throw the sticks back in the other chest, and we have 3 whole inventory spaces to spare. Everything else we have is pretty much vital to the construction of the blaze rod grinder. And I hear... Alright, thank you, skeleton. There we go. Finally, level 13. So we can head to our enchantment table, turn that golden pickaxe into yet another unbreaking golden pickaxe, I'm sure, even though it's technically... I heard some people message me and they said it took them about 32 tries at level 13 to get a golden pickaxe. And supposedly, I don't know if I believe the rumors or that graph that I showed a few episodes that said that it was the most experience efficient, because it doesn't seem to be. If it took someone like 30-something tries to do it, then that's really just a load of crap, in my opinion. So, let's... it probably would be good to somehow... Oh, never mind, there we go. Unbreaking? Look at that, what a surprise. Oh well. I've had such bad luck with gold in this series. Pretty much nothing that's made out of gold is what I want it to be. Try to make a golden block and I get golden pants. I try to make silk touch picks and I end up getting unbreaking all the time. Just got a very bad relationship with gold. Good sheeps. Good sheeps. And it's nighttime. Oh, yeah, I also went around off camera and I lit up the island a lot more. You wouldn't tell from that zombie that was right there being a big jerk face. Why not? Just go ahead and kill you. And then put away our golden pickaxe once again. And then, alright, so aside from our gold itself, it is time to go. So let's head down to the Nether and get ready to build our blaze rod grinder. Make sure, triple check before I go, make sure I have absolutely everything I need. Kind of want to build another iron, or another pickaxe, but you know, I got enough iron on me to build more if it comes down to it. Oh, yeah, I also changed the entrance to the Nether right here, just a little bit. Creeper, why do you gotta be like that? Oh man, I'm not used to missing. Right there? No? Right there. No? Whatever. Waste of my time and arrows, I guess, but we got plenty of arrows to spare since we got that mob grinder. We're going down to the Nether with 38 whole arrows. I think that should probably be enough. It's so precarious heading down here. Okay, Nether, here we come. Let's get ready to build a blaze rod grinder. And I realized, technically speaking... What's up, buddy? I'm not gonna start anything with you guys, because we don't really need gold nuggets for anything these days, and it's really not worth having any more enemies down here than I need to have when I'm trying to build something around a whole bunch of blazes. This is actually going to be an experience grinder, not just a blaze rod grinder, I realized, because they provide so much more experience. And can I get any more nether wart? I suppose I don't need any more nether wart because I don't have any magma cream, and that's really the only use I have for potions at the moment, because fire resistance is going to make my life so much easier. Where is that? Oh, whoa! Let's go ahead and fill that in, so That doesn't happen again. And I remember like a billion years ago, I put a magma cube somewhere in a box down here. I wonder if it's still chilling somewhere. Well, I can't see it anywhere. So, okay, I think that the blaze rod grinder was in this direction. It's been so long since I've been to the Nether, I forgot how this was all set up here. There we go. There's our blaze rod grinder. So, first order of business is going to be, well, let's hotbar a fire resistance potion for when we actually start needing it, because I don't want to use it early if I don't have to. Looks like we got some empty space. Well, not directly below it. We'll see how this works. Let me sort of describe this as I'm. Okay, let's go ahead and drink our potion here. Potion break. Slurp, 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 slurp. I guess. Okay, what's up, guys? Ow! Hit me. It's very mean of you. Okay, so first order of business is going to have to be to isolate the blaze rod grinder, or the blaze spawner from everything else. I don't need this on me anymore. You can go away. So, okay, let's work fast. We got 8 minutes here, and I need to dig. Well, first I always want to have this because I don't like it when they spawn above that thing because they don't ever go anywhere. So that's gonna be you need to die so you don't hit me. Seriously, dude, go away. I'll punch those fireballs right back at you and they won't do any damage, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, so clear all this out, and I think I need to go down by 3 and then block it off at that point. So this all needs to be wide open for the moment, and then I'm gonna build cobblestone going down by 1, 2, and then 3, and then we'll have a wall after that point. So I need to clear all of this junk out. Oh my god. This is such a scary place to be doing this at. I can just fall to my death on any of these corners, and these blazes are freaking everywhere, and you probably can't see because all that fire takes up the entire screen. Get that arrow back. I normally wouldn't care, I just sort of push them away. Well, I guess I may as well just do that. Okay, I need to continue tearing this down, and I think what I'm gonna do after I get all of this torn up is start building some walls in this place well, for 2 reasons. One, to greatly reduce the chances of a blaze smacking me into the lava, which actually, is there? Yeah, there's lava. I guess I would survive that since I have fire resistance on, so I would just float freely through the lava. We need to go back and seriously add some walls to this place. When these guys are smacking me. God, this is going to be so good for my experience. But Jesus, they hurt a lot when they hit. Everybody, go away. So many blazes. I really need to isolate these guys, and I could really use for my food to regenerate also. That would just be awesome. Die, die, and die. And if this fire could go away, that would be swell. So, keep sneaking up on me. I might actually have to take a break here and get some health back. Okay, well, let me try and ignore them for the moment and just get to building some walls. I think I'll start right here. Keep an eye above me as well. There we go. You guys, I don't care if you shoot fireballs at me, little blaze. Okay, that just happened. Luckily, we got fire resistance. Oh my god, it takes so long to swim up through lava. There we go. Luckily, the fire resistance is going to save us. This is taking so long to trudge through this crap. Let's go ahead and just start building up right here. I wonder if we can work with another blaze spawner. Wow, they really just slowly work their way towards you, don't they? Well, let's do it like this. There we go. That should make our lives significantly easier. I could really do with not being on fire so I could actually see. Or having ghasts shoot at me. Wow, the Nether is just such a pleasant place, isn't it? Where are you at, Ghast? Seriously, I don't... There we go. Right, what a bad spot for a ghast to be. It's just peeking his head through right there. Okay, well, let's get all this taken care of. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes on my fire resistance. Get up. Desperately need to kill some ghasts. Oh, bam. Perfect shot. Right through. Was he just sitting in that little tiny room? I don't think I've ever seen a ghast spawn in such a small area. It's weird. Okay, so we need to find a way to get back up to the blaze rod grinder. This is how I traverse this food break. Nom 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 nom. Traverse this lava gap last time. I guess on the bright side, it does suck that I got knocked off into that pit of lava, but it does make my life a little bit easier in the sense that I got to regenerate some health as we took a little break there. What's up, buddy? You want to help me build something? That would just be awesome. I suppose I could have brought some snow blocks on me and enlisted some snowmen. I'll have to remember that when I... where am I? When I take my second trip back to the farmhouse to reacquire some supplies, is to remember to get the necessary supplies to build a snowman down here. Because if I had some snowmen distracting the blazes while I was working, it would make my life considerably easier. Then our spawner is... There's another spawner right here. Will it be easier to work with this one? I think it will. I may go ahead and just ignore the work I put into that one, because I really didn't get that far. I just cut some stuff open. But really, I need to fill in a lot more than I cut open, like expanding the sides out. And this one still has, you know, one exposed side, kind of, yeah, down here, this exposed side. But for the most part, these 2.5 sides are sort of filled in. So I'm going to see how much progress I can make on this one. First of all, let's fill this up. And once again, go down by 3 on this one. How much time do I have left? 1 minute and 2 seconds? Alright, it's getting about time to re-up in a few more seconds here. I just want to tear all this down so I can visualize. I'm just going to cut down as many blocks as I can and then start filling up around it. Wow, that's dangerous. 43 seconds, that's definitely time to work on another fire resistance. Actually, before I do, let's get our chest ready. Right here, and then start throwing away a bunch of junk that we don't need yet so that we have some inventory space to spare all of this, and in case somehow we die, it'll have less chance of getting lost in the lava. Okay, potion break, slurp, 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 slurp. Throw away my glass bottle, and really all I need is pickaxes, but I actually do need to take some wood and set up a little workshop area so that I can start making more pickaxes. Crafting table, throw down some of you, get a furnace going. Actually, I don't need a furnace, I have iron, but oh well, it's just nice to have all the same stuff ready to go. Maybe we will need a furnace for something in the future, who knows. Okay, so I'm pretty much good to go and keep rebuilding all of this stuff. You can die, and I'm going to take a few minutes and just completely rip this area to shreds. I would use TNT, except I'd be afraid of destroying the spawner, which is sort of, you know, what we don't want to do. And actually, I just realized, technically, these spawners may... But you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just going to build it with one spawner. I'll keep the other spawner in place for now, so it'll reduce the spawn rates of these guys. But once it's actually done, I want to increase their spawn rate, so if I could just get back to tearing this down... this is what I need to spend food break. Nom 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 nom. Wow, wow, you are such a jerk. Jesus. This is easily the most dangerous thing I have ever constructed in my history of playing Minecraft. You guys desperately need to go. It'd be so much easier if these guys could only fireball you instead of fireballing you and smacking you. So right here, what I'm standing on is going to be the roof for our temporary area. I don't really know how to describe that. But it's gonna be, we're gonna be building under this most of the time, and this is what we're gonna use to keep the blazes off of our back while we're working. And I think it needs to go out by 3 in each direction, so Go ahead and die, please. There you go. So 1, 2, and then you need to go out by 3. Hopefully I don't get smacked. It's always unpleasant, so you gotta keep an eye on these mofos. You guys... Actually, I'm cool with you being right there, because you can't hit me, and you're close enough, I think, to reduce the spawning of this thing. You, however, can hit me, you two, as well as this one behind me. Brr, brr, die. All of you. Okay, so now this needs to be expanded out in this direction. Like so. And then we can get started on building the walls here, so we can stop worrying about falling down, because it's frankly terrifying me. How much time do I have left? 1 minute, 38 seconds? Okay. Try and use it for everything it's worth. Alright, so this is... Go away, fire. I cannot see anything. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is going to be the wall. So, please be in place as soon as possible. Right here, drop you, pull you out over here, and I need to somehow gain access to that side. So make sure no one's about to hit me here. Right there, fill you in again, and all of you. So, okay, so now we've got the necessary box shape, or at least we're getting there. What are you doing right here? You can start dying, por favor. You as well. I know there's another one up here somewhere. Right, there he is. He's always trying to hide behind corners here. There we go, kill you, block you off. Hey guys, I will see you a long time from now, once we get this box completely done here. So fill in this side, and that's going to be the last side necessary, I do believe. Tear you down, and making this out of nether brick, I believe, slightly increases the chances of a few more blazes spawning in here, but really the spawner is going to be providing 99% of the blazes anyway. So go away, I cannot count the fire everywhere. Die. Die. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, and then this is the wall on this side. Fill all you up. Bam, bam, and then switch to netherrack, and then we're gonna have to be switching to cobble once this is done. I can't. Don't hit me. So, oh god, oh Jesus, fire resistance. That's why 1 minute 38 seconds ran out. Okay, if I get hit again, I die. So let's try and play it safe here. Food break! Nom 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 nom. Okay. Don't need half slabs on me. I'm going to need a little more cobblestone. Now's as good a time as any to go back to our chest and grab a full stack of cobblestone here, as well as using some of our wood. Go away, blaze rods. Using some of our wood, which is in my inventory, to throw some iron, build a few more pickaxes here. Probably not many. Don't think we're going to need a whole lot for this. Oh, a whole lot for this project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that'll suffice for now, and then throw all of you guys back in here, try and save inventory space, repair the pickaxe that we do have. Like that, and then... whatever, we're good on inventory space. We need to worry more about our fire resistance potion than anything else. And then start killing you again. Luckily I'm getting a ton of experience doing this, so I may actually enchant something that'll make this job easier, like my sword or something. There we go, and I really need to worry about finding another magma cream also. Well, hopefully, if we can get this done by the end of this potion, then get you, stop that, get you all in place here. Make sure we have a nice, inescapable box for all these blazes. And then we can go ahead and dig down one below. Does this go out by 3 or 4? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the wall. Okay. For the time being, I think we're gonna be good in this top room right here, because where we're actually going to be doing the work is below this. 1, 2, and 3. So let's start by... Well, as long as I got the fire resistance, I may as well keep this going. So let me count. This goes 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be our ceiling. And just so we know exactly how wide it goes in every direction, I want to pull out the cobblestone by 3 in each direction. Then we can start hollowing out underneath it. So, So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Go away. I know you guys are trying to hit me. Stop it. Okay, so, continue. Bring the cobblestone. Ow! Be dead, all of you. Be really, really a lot more pleasant without all these guys consistently spawning, but that's the whole purpose. That's pretty much what this episode is dedicated to, is building this thing that'll keep the spawns at bay while we actually do work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the entire floor is going to be cobble. I got 4 minutes, 56 seconds left on my fire resistance. I'll probably call the episode done once it runs out. So we just need to worry about turning all this into cobble for no reason other than when we're building under it, we know exactly how wide our 3x3 is. And it may be expanded at some point, but it's just, I think, gonna be, with the wall being the 4th block, it's gonna be all we need to keep the monsters from spawning in our work area. So, ow. All of you's gonna be wall. So many blazes in one episode being killed. And then, okay, continue. Cut you out. Try to not fall into the lava. And really? I'm almost out of cobblestone again? Do I have another stack on me? I don't. What awesome foresight. Good job, me. There we go, and this is the exit, correct? Yes, this is the exit. Let's go grab whatever cobble we have left. 27 whole pieces. Maybe make another trip back to the farm and resupply. Okay, so bam, bam, bam. I don't think light affects blaze rod spawn rates, so I'm not worried about putting torches in here. And if it does, it's not a big difference. Ow, continuing to say ow as you all smack me repeatedly. Stop that. I need to have the high ground on you. Go away. And we'll take a food break. Nom 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 nom. Make sure our health is always in a good place as we work on this stuff. Cut you down, cut you open, and go away. Okay, so we have the cobblestone floor of this room. Now we can actually start working on cutting out the area beneath it. So let's get started on that right now. This will be our entrance into the underside. Right. So cut this back a little bit. There, right there, and then you 2 because you are the cobble floor. And I would really appreciate if that zombie got out of my way so I didn't have to worry about hitting him. But yeah, so I'm going to, I think, finish hollowing all this out and then call that an episode. And when we come back tomorrow, this was a lot more action than I thought it would be, but when we come back tomorrow, then we will get to the technical aspects of building this thing. And I think we are yeah, we're coming up about 30 minutes, so this is a decent enough stopping point. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will get to work on the actual construction of the piston and redstone portion of this blaze rod grinder.